Hi, everyone. My name is Belinda Dye. I'm a community engagement specialist supporting crop hunger walks in the Mid-Atlantic region. And today I want to talk to you about how we can continue making a difference in the midst of the social noise of this upcoming season. At our core, CWS is driven by values that transcend politics. These look like faith, diversity, family, and generosity. Our goal is to build a world where there is enough for all. These values remind us of what truly matters, a world where everyone has food, a voice, and a safe place to call home. These beliefs are the foundation of the Crop Hunger Walk. During times of uncertainty, we lean into the joy that comes from being together as a community. The Crop Hunger Walk brings people of all backgrounds together, united in one goal, and that's to ensure that no child or adult goes hungry. We walk because we believe in the power of light and hope, and that is why we ask you to join us, to be part of something bigger than the noise, to make a real impact. So, why we need to fundraise now more than ever. We need to remember as we come together, it's important to remember that hunger doesn't wait for elections. Regardless of who's in office, the need for food, shelter, and support continues. Food insecurity is on a rise, and this is due to conflict, extreme weather events, and so much more. According to UNICEF, since April 24th of this year, there has been an increase of 1 million people facing food insecurity across 39 countries. In the US, child food insecurity rates almost reach 50% in some counties, according to Feeding America. So we can start addressing different scenarios, right? In one scenario, a government may step back, and that's where we step in. Generosity at the individual level becomes even more critical. In another scenario, we might see a government that has more involvement, but individual giving is essential. Still, why is that? Because hungry people at the end of the day can't afford to wait for political outcomes. When administrations change, policies change, and those changes affect real people. But above the politics, one thing remains true. Ending hunger requires all of us. It's not about who's in power, it's about people coming together to make a difference. Ending hunger goes beyond party lines. It's about compassion, community, and the belief that every person deserves enough to eat. So, what can you do? You can start taking action now. How can you make sure that your crop hunger walk stands out during the busy election season? Well, here's some key strategies that I think would help make the most impact. The first is leading with mission. You always lead with mission first. Remind your supporters why we walk, to end hunger and bring hope to those in need. You keep the focus on the bigger picture and let your mission shine through every message. Next, it's knowing your audience. Tailor your communication styles, whether it's social media posts or emails, to resonate with the values of your community, whether that's faith, family, or generosity. Speak to what matters most to them and make it clear how they can make a difference. You can also capitalize on key moments. You look for opportunities to connect with your audience during significant times, whether it's at the next community event, maybe it's the next church event, around a holiday, or key points in the cycle. Timing your message well can help you cut through all the noise. And last, you can change how you fundraise. You can use different channels of fundraising. Be consistent in your messaging across all platforms, whether it's email, social media, text messaging, or even traditional mail. The more touch points you have, the more likely your message will be seen and acted upon. You can front load your fundraising. And this just looks like starting to ask for donations earlier, especially those who might be contributing to other campaign related things. Focus on non-cash giving options like donor advised funds and qualified charitable contributions. And you can ask your community engagement specialist about all these options. You can start your promotions early. If you typically rally your team captains 8 weeks before the walk, maybe start right about now, 10 weeks earlier. Encourage your team captains to increase their communication efforts and start early to ensure your event stands out in this noisy market. Getting funds raised before the selection cycle will be crucial. So remember to stay focused and be proactive. By staying focused on your mission, knowing your audience, and being proactive with your fundraising and promotions, you can successfully cut through the social noise of this season. Together, we can ensure that hunger is addressed, regardless of what's happening in the political arena. As we navigate this season, we here at CWS choose to live in hope and a light and hope that you choose to do so as well. No matter the outcome of this election, we can make a difference right now. Together, we can ensure that children don't go to bed hungry and families have the support that they need. Thank you for being part of the movement. Let's continue to live in hope, and together, let's be the light that shines through the noise. So, I invite you to join us to step away from the noise and step into something that makes a real difference. By participating in the Crop Hunger Walk, you're helping to rebuild a world where no one goes hungry. Your support matters now more than ever. Thank you so much for watching and your continued dedication to ending hunger. By staying strategic and focused, we can make a lasting impact in the local and global community. Visit crophungerwalk.org or talk to your community engagement specialist to learn more and join us in making a difference today.